Hi everyone, thank you for joining me on another episode on Sunnylanka. I'm your host Priya, and today we'll be making another vegetable dish, which is leeks with Koon, and that is the tiny dried shrimp that you get in Sri Lanka. So let's go through the ingredients. It's a very simple and easy dish to do. It can be cooked within 10 minutes. Okay, so to begin, now in order of appearance I've done today, it is one sprig or a handful of curry leaves and a small onion chopped, and you'll also need a bunch of leeks. Mine was close to about 500 grams, and when you wash the leeks, make sure to wash all the layers, so wash it thoroughly, and then I slice it in half lengthwise first and then chop it down into half rings. So you want it fairly small, especially the thicker part of the leaves. You want to cut it down even smaller. Then you would need about a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste, and a handful of the Koon. And this is what it looked like. Unfortunately, the picture is not very clear, but I hope you understand it. And crushed chili flakes, and that's to taste. One thing I did forget to take a picture of, but I'm sure you all are familiar with, is mustard seeds. So let's go through the method. So first, to start off, in a heavy bottom pan, I'm using a wok style pan today. Add in a little bit of oil that you will need, and you need very little for this dish, especially if you're being health conscious with the oil. Once the oil is heated up, just add in your mustard seeds. Wait for those to splutter, and as soon as your mustard seeds start spluttering, it gives out a really nice aroma, a nutty smell. Then you can add in your curry leaves and just let it splutter a little bit, especially if they're fresh curry leaves. It smells awesome. Then to that you can add in your onions, and you are just going to soften the onions because you don't want it to brown too much. So once your onions are softened slightly, add in your leeks and give that a good stir fry, and it will wilt down considerably. Then you also want to add in salt to taste. So you can add in your turmeric powder and your salt in whichever order you want, but all of that needs to be added in. And once you put in your salt, your leeks the water will be drawn out of the leeks and it will start to wilt down pretty fast. Then once your leeks are almost cooked, just add in your dried shrimp and give it a good toss. You want it to nicely sort of heat through, and it gives you a nice aroma. Now the shrimp is optional, but I think it adds just that authenticity to this dish because it's so popular in Sri Lanka. So if you can get your hands on it, it is very very good to use in this dish. So now you're going to cook down your leeks a little bit more with the shrimp. You heat it all nicely through. And last but not least, you can add in the red chili flakes. Now you want to keep that to the end because otherwise it'll start to get very, spicy and maybe make it difficult for you to even cook. So right to the end, and I just want to heat it all the way through. Okay, so now let's dish it out. So there's your dish for today. It is leeks with Koon, and it's so simple to make. I hope you will try it and do let me know how it turns out for you. Please post your comments down below. You can also connect with me on Facebook, like my Facebook page. It's Sunnylanka, Sri Lankan Homestyle Cooking, and I hope to learn more about what you're cooking too in the near future. And if you have any ideas for dishes that you would like to see on this channel, please drop me a note on that as well. So thanks again for watching, and if you haven't done so already, do subscribe. You'll be the first to know when I upload a video. So until next time, ayubowan.